As a child, he had to beg for food, sweep the streets, and was even diagnosed with a heart defect that should have ended his life before it even began. But for me, no football player in history comes close to the 07-08 version of Ronaldo.
Now Ronaldo, long way out, what a goal! Not too far out.
At 23 years old, this man was without a doubt the deadliest winger the world has ever seen, and literally no defender could stop him. But to get to this point, his story was even more impossible than it seems. As a child, he had to beg for food, sweep the streets, and was even diagnosed with a heart defect that should have ended his life before it even began. So, in order to understand how Ronaldo became the most terrifying winger in the history of the game, we have to start from the very beginning. February 5, 1985, Cristiano Ronaldo was born on the Portuguese island of Madeira, located over 1,000 kilometers from Lisbon. He's the youngest of 4 children, but he was almost not even born at all, as his family was extremely poor and his father was an alcoholic, which caused a lot of strain on the family. So his mother wanted to have Ronaldo aborted, as she simply couldn't afford to look after him. The doctors didn't allow her to go through with it, but she still made her own attempts by drinking warm beer and running long distances. But God had a plan for Cristiano. So, just like that, the boy was born. His early years were still very tough, with his mother working as a cook and a cleaner just to make ends meet, and her children often had to join her when she was sweeping the streets, while Ronaldo's dad suffered from mental health issues. He was a former soldier who was shipped off to fight in Angola, where the soldiers would drink beer rather than untreated water, causing Ronaldo's dad to become an alcoholic, and his alcoholism made it hard for him to hold down a job. Ronaldo had to share a room with his siblings, and the only time he could escape from his worries was when he was playing street football with makeshift goals on the dirty roads of his hometown. He would even skip meals and skip school to play street football, and was so poor that his first football was made of rags. Ronaldo would often cry when things didn't go his way, both on the pitch and off it, giving him the nickname Crybaby. But his hatred of losing meant he kept pushing himself to be a better footballer, and his father eventually found a job as a kitman for Andorinha in the 5th tier of Portuguese football.